Welcome to video number 3, and let's start off with a problem here. 8 and 3/5 minus 1 and 4/5. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what I want you to look at, and I want you to get used to, and what I want you to make sure that you are always seeing is that the top number, like in normal subtraction, the top numerator, in this case the 3, needs to be greater than the bottom numerator, which means 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4, it's like subtraction. 3 minus 4 is not 1/5, and then 8 minus 1 is 7. No, boys and girls, this right here is going to have you end up in math jail. Okay? We need to make sure 8 and 3/5 minus 1 and 4/5. I cannot take 4 away from 3 because 4 is a greater number. So what I want to do, I want to add 1 whole to this, which would be 5/5, and this is going to become 7. And now I have 8/5 minus 4/5, and I just slid that over there. 8/5 minus 4/5, 8 minus 4 is 4. My language is fifths. And then I have 7 less 1 and 6. Now, ladies and gentlemen, look at these two answers. Okay? 1 is right. Happy face here. 1 is bad. Angry face there, like Mr. Yuck sticker. Alright, so make sure that, just like with normal subtraction, that the top number is greater than the bottom number. So let's look at a few problems here as we kind of work through together video number 2. We have 7 and 6/9 less 5 and 3/9. Now our first check, boys and girls, should be, is the top number greater than the bottom number? Well, we have 6 and we have 3. 6 is greater than 3, so we're okay. We can proceed. 6 minus 3 is 3. What language are we talking? We're talking the language of nines. And then 7 less 5 is 2. Another problem here. 4 and 4/5 less 2 and 1/5. Okay. First check, is our top numerator greater than our bottom numerator? Is 4 greater than 1? It is. So are we okay to proceed? Yes. 4 less 1 is 3. What language are we talking? We're talking fifths. And then 4 less 2 is 2. 2 and 3/5. Now, let's look at our next problem. 8 minus 3 and 1/3. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, boys and girls, I'm going to write this. Right now, this is called a horizontal problem. I want to write it vertically. So I'm going to take 8 minus 3 and 1/3. Now, boys and girls, notice how I lined up my columns. My whole numbers right here, and my fractions right here. Whole number here, fractions here. Okay, just like when we're doing normal subtraction, we want to make sure we line up our columns. Now, I cannot take 1/3 away from nothing. I can't do that right now. So what I have to do is I have to rename. And I'm going to take my 8 and I'm going to change that to 7. And I'm going to take that 1 and I'm going to bring it over here, but I have to rename it to 3/3. Now that's 1. Together, that's still going to equal 8, but I just changed the way it looks. Now, is 3 greater than 1? Yes, so I am okay to proceed. My top numerator is bigger than my bottom numerator. 3 less 1 is 2. What language are we talking here? We are talking the language of 3. And then I do 7 less 3, and that is going to be 4. So our response is 4 and 2/3. One more problem, boys and girls, in this video. We're going to go with 5 and 1/4, and we're going to subtract 2 and 3/4. Now, just because we haven't done a problem this way, I am going to do a problem converting this whole thing into improper fraction. So I make my half circle, whoop, add my multiplication, addition, whoop, multiplication, addition. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 1, 21 fourths. And we're going to have 4 times 2 is 8, plus 3, 11 fourths. And we're going to subtract. Now, 21 is greater than 11, so I can subtract that. If I need to, I can just do that right here. 21 minus 11, 0, 1. That look right? That looks right. So it's 10, and what's my language? My language is 4. Now, I have to convert that into a mixed number. So, how many 4s can I take out of 10? Oops, I don't want to do it on that side. Shoot. Oh, I don't want to do that. Pretend I didn't, because the arrow should be on this side. How many 4s can I take out of 10? Well, I can take 10 divided by 4, and it's going to be 2, 8, subtract 2. So the answer is 2, and then I take my remainder and put it over 4. 2 and 2 fourths. That's the answer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you understood everything that's going on. If not, take some time and look and see where you get confused. If you're still confused, go talk to Mr. Winkleman or an adult who can help you. All right? Because video 4 is all about independent practice. You're going to get 6 problems, and you're going to work on them without any help. All right.